I'm about to go into the Parkanaur to the tree site. It's a tricky junction, which is why I'm going to tape it now. So you had to swing your way out here to get in this gate lodge. If you got a big caravan or something like that. I don't want you to wait on. I'm not camping here tonight. Parkanaur. I'm not camping here tonight. Still pushing rain. But you get an idea of the layout. Anybody joins two of the trees who fancies coming here. It's like a typical all these houses, you have one way in and one way out. It's a one-way system. Nice wee path down there along the wee stream and all. There's a garden centre here. There's a lot of these big houses were taken over by the National Trust, taken over by schools, taken over by councils, or the roof's taken off and left the ruin. And quite a few other ones have been taken over by religious organisations, and this one up here is one of them. I don't know what they do, but there's a religious crowd. I know I have this. That's the exit over there. I had to change gear here. It's a bit up and down to see your hills and stuff. So you had to go way up the hill just to go back down the hill. The forestry still use them barns there, the actual forestry, and the forestry have a wee office. There's a wee forestry van there now, you see, and that gate lodge. I don't know which one they have, but there's toilets in there. So anytime the forestry's here, this place is free. If you're coming for a day trip, it's free. Through that gateway there, and to the right is the public toilets. I think they've got quite a few forestry ones here now. Not usually that many. That must be upstairs. That must be upstairs. A wee meeting about putting up the two of the tree charges. Or maybe they've been told they're losing their jobs. There's not enough people come here. So once you go up the hill, then you go back down again. To your car parks. And they put these speed ramps on them. I've actually wild camped in these car parks when I'm walking into the trees. As long as you're up before them boys arrive and your curtains are pulled back, they don't know. This is car park number 1. There's no lines, people just sort of abandon the vehicles all over the place. Look at this point now, like, this scared. You got a field down there and the two of the trees fields beside it. If I was wild camping, I would camp in that car park there. Just down near the wee wall there. Nice and quiet in there. That's a two of the trees site over there. Maybe nobody in it now. So the only bad thing of this place, it's a nice wee wood on the walk around. It's not too big. It's just a nice wee size to go around. Like, it is a big forest, but the actual paths marked out aren't too big. So when we're down here now, you see what the site looks like. I'll stay here a couple of hours. So those are two of the trees down here now. That fence over there, that's your waste disposal. You empty your toilets. I need to empty my toilet when I come back out. There's your wee gate now. Hold on there, well. See, I could easily park in the campsite or in the car park, but so maybe they'll come on in. So this gate's not too bad. You can see the padlock. Stand that. Trying to do it. By holding the camera is a different thing. This rain should clear up this afternoon. See, there's no two parks the same. But this wee gate, that's a wee light one. Any girl could open that gate. One in wheelie bin here. There's one near the setting fire. Took a ages to get another one. You supposed to lift that gate up there, tap that hook, start it blowing back on you. The sights here, I'm not going to waste too much time parking, I'll tell you. I'm not going to level off. But the sights here, they're all house standard. You reverse your caravan, motorhome in there, and you park your car beside it, type of thing. There's a walkador, the stream's between you and the walkway behind. That top there, we'll stick her in there. Oh, something handy, something handy. But like, it makes you wonder, now it's during the week, I'm on 2 of the trees, I work, I can't be here. But they need to have an all 2 of the trees for people who want to come during the week, I doubt, because these sites are not being used. Everybody's going, oh, look at that wee tree, that had a number. So even though you've got a number, doesn't mean you're not condemned. How does they? See, some of them's rotten inside. That wee one, he had a wee number on him, Pep, but he's still been cut down. You think they got a wee number to look after them a wee bit better, but I don't know. They're keeping the eye on them. These lanes are never really wide enough for you to get a caravan, and you have to go at a bit of an angle, like. And if I want to get my caravan in there now, like, I want to stop it. I want to steer my car this way first, sharp, and watch the mirror there. But I'm off the road, you see. I'm off the road, and then what I want to do then, I'll follow locker then. Most of the time I lock the mirror rather than lock the caravan. See the caravan behind there now. But when I'm coming out here now, like, the caravan's just slightly off, so I need to head out towards that way. But see, the roads are never wide enough. The roads are never wide enough. You're going back off to get the angle of the caravan right. So just keep a wee eye in the mirror there now. And I'm looking at my wheel now. I'll keep my wheel level with that grass. You turn radios and things off, so turn the fan off. And then if you hear any crunching noise then, you know to stop. Look up more there now. Because they're never in straight lines, they don't like, and you have to look from mirror to mirror then until you get back. You have to sort of give a wee bit of a wobble, like, in order to get that straightened in. Now maybe a caravan mirrors, but I wouldn't burst them. That's us. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, well. And then what you always remember, I always like to have the windows down in reverse. But then it's pitch dark at night. Many of the time I've left them down, the car's soaking in the morning. So that's perfect there, like. Then you'd level off, but I ain't going to level off. The only problem I don't like about a lot of campsites, Wallow doesn't like to jump up big hills. And quite often, whenever they're crooked for some reason, this side's always the low side. Well, they're bound to know in this country, most caravans made in the UK have the door on this side. If they're going to slope them anyway, you think you have them sloped the other way, so you put your block under the other wheel. So you don't have to jump up a big step under the caravan. If I was put the spirit level on that there now, if she's going to be sloping anyway, you go around all them pitches, you can even guarantee the block's going to have to go into that wheel. It's very rare the block has to go into the other wheel. We'll just check just for curiosity here. Well, maybe it's not, but maybe wee spirit level. Let me see where we are. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't need much thunder there. See that there? If I was staying last night, I would put the jockey wheel down the tiniest wee bit and that would have been it. No need to level out there. That's pretty good there, well. I'll just go to the turret now, well. And then we'll see about going for a wee walkies then, like. Don't know what the opening hours are, but whenever this place is open, the turret is open. Come on there, Pat. This is a toilet. It's like a big classroom for school wins in there. I got hot water here. Hot water. They're good in the caravan parking on. I've got hot water there. One out, honey. There's a big waste of space in the bay. Fix the floor as well. Three toilets. Women's toilets, disabled toilets in there. Those are disabled toilets. Plenty big. Changing that. So no two sites are the same. And how you park and where you park is all different in them all. You wonder who comes out with the ideas, like. So that's not locked, that one there. So it's done those locked. So you need to know if they're locked or not. So if you have a fire, then you know how to get into them. That's a pretty new box there. There's a water tap there, another water tap there. So 2 water taps in this one.